Ooh, the vote. Thanks everybody for joining the call or watching the replay. My name is Jack and I started a discussion today. Actually, if you would like to see how you can create a blog in 1 minute. And it was like a easy question because this is something where we have worked in for months. Because if you do some SEO work or some content work for your client, you need to have a kind of easy way to refresh that content, to announce news or what's going on. And it used to be you need to have additional plugins, but you know, just not easy. So I'm going to show you a way how it is integrated in Lead Tracker Jack, Local Team Jack. So then the next action point is how to show that showing a niche is single instead of sometimes double. Then the different portfolio types. Okay, we did an update for that. I will explain it a little bit more. And the form field has now a width setting. So let me jump to the browser. Everybody wants to see is ready how to create a blog? Are you excited like me? Who wants to put a blog on a website? Type in yes or no if you're interested. So I think there are more attendees than I see yeses. So something is not. If the other one doesn't enter yes, that means a no to me. Okay, I see enough yes to put my time to it. Okay, so let me go to the browser. I don't know, okay, yeah. Now let me change the screen. I have no idea which version this is. So let me first update the version because that is what you want to do. It's released today. Okay, let me go back and then it asks my license again. Okay, so now the next question is on which niche you want to set up a blog page. On which niche you want to set a blog page. Allergy. Do we have allergy? Is this a tricky question? Carpet cleaner. Spa, auto repair, acupuncture. Let's see. Acupuncture is something new. I haven't studied that too much. Acupuncture. Okay. Import team. And then let's see what we got. Okay, acupuncture. Now you see home, about us, electroacupuncture, medical cupping services, and contact us. So let's assume we want to have a blog page. Okay, so what is this? So the first step you want to do is create a blog page. And somebody else already asked, can you do a blog page in the theme? Yes, it's already done for you when you set up a new. But what is a blog page? A blog page is only the name. There's no content. You see that, guys? No content. No parent. It's just the name. Then I go to local theme Jack. And this has been for a while, but it never was demoed. You select the page. Now you select the page where you want to show the blog page. And there are some settings. Show full content instead of expert of the blog. No, I don't want that. I want the expert length is 45. Read more. Show the author name. That's possible. I can exclude the category and show tag. So save this. Now I want go to appearance and I go to menus because I want to show the blog page in the front. And here it is. And let me select the top navigation menu. Okay, and then add that to the menu. And I need to create some space. So let's move contact page a little bit higher under about us and the blog page here. And I'm going to save this. And some of you guys like my da-da-da-da. So let me refresh the page and then we have the blog page. And now you see we have the blogs. And the blogs are just posts. So if you go to the post section, then those blogs get used as, so let me change this to webinar demo Jack. Okay, and then you can update that content. You refresh it. And that is the blog, and you can read more about it. Everybody get this step? Okay. Now you want to have a sidebar here. So you go to appearance, widgets, and there's a blog sidebar. You see this? So let me do the same. So you want to drop a text section to it. Text section, and then I'll do the same as we have on the contact us, but you can do different one. And news. You save this. And then I refresh this. And here is the sidebar. So now we are done. I don't know if I passed 1 minute. So if you click on read more, and here you have the blog. And then you can, in the post, you can put your news, you know, an announcement or some content. That's all what you need to do. Everybody like it? That is, so if you do some SEO work or content management for that business, like okay, so then those are the different posts, and there are some example of posts. So if you want to show a picture or whatever, you just go it, but it is standard WordPress. Anis did already. I know it is not difficult, but you have to discover it. And actually today we released something with the sidebar, so there is something new. So now the sidebar is showing. So for a couple of guys, you have a replay anyway. Good to see it again. Watch the video later. Okay, easy peasy. What about homepage widget to show post snippet? So, okay, I will watch the replays again. So it's very simple. You go to Team Jack, you click on blog, and you select the page which you want to use for blogging. Okay? On the blog page, let's say you don't want to name it blog, but just let's create a new page. Let's say news. You know, actually I like news more. So you go to Team Jack. I select as blog page the news page. News. I change it. Then I go to appearance. I need to make sure that that news page is showing on the front. I don't need that blog page anymore because I created the new page. And I add that to the menu. You see that? I save this. And the blog page gets changed to the news page. You guys get it? It cannot be simpler. It cannot be simpler than this. Okay? If it takes more than 5 minutes, then you have to watch the replay. Okay? Can we give the name which you want? Yes. So in Team Jack, you just select that page. You know, it's in Team Jack blog. Here's the page selection. Okay, which you want to use as the blog page. It's just a name. I like news better. News to me is something I'm curious what is new. But blog is more a well-known name. But for local marketing, I like news. You know, I like new products, openings hours, whatever. You know. I labeled all my articles. So good. So I think we are done with the webinar, not? I cannot speak more about blogging. It only takes you 1 minute. No, I'm kidding. So the next update what we did is, you see those fields, they are a little bit more width. They're width. So they touch now the side of the lady. You see that? They were a little bit shortened because now you have more space for the email. If you don't use a lady, another image, then let's say you go to slider, form, and there's a form field. Well, I don't know, I have to test it out. Let's say 50. I have no idea what it's going to see, but I'm going to refresh, and 50 is very small. You see that? So probably it is 100, 150, 200, 250. That makes it 250. Okay, 250 pixels. You see, if you don't have a lady which holding the fields, now you have the full width. So now it can be adjusted if you have an own image. Everybody get this setting? It's pretty easy, but you have to know it's there. What was the third action point? I forgot. Oh yeah, okay, I got it. See how we can change screen again. Now, something new. Who's working with portfolios? Who's using this feature? Portfolio? I am, yes. There's something actually very nice, but I need it for the service team, and I got that question. Let's say, okay, let's load another team today. Okay, local website design. Do you guys see that I changed the logo? Ooh, it hasn't changed. What did I wrong? Okay, local website design. Remember, you guys voted on the name of the logo? Okay, so there is a portfolio section on it, and it shows all the portfolio, you remember? Because if I go to portfolio, I see all those settings. So if you say, I want group 1 portfolio and I want group 2 portfolio, let's say you want to have all the, I don't know, green companies. Then if you are real estate, you probably per city, or you want to have just a grouping of portfolio landscaping. You see there are now on the right hand side you see types, and you can create a new type. Let's say green. Okay, and you can have another side which has blue. Okay, I'm very creative, you see that? Okay, so I want landscaping only to show on green. Okay, now I go to the next portfolio, remodeling. I think remodeling belongs more to blue. Okay, I have selected that as a type blue. Then plumbing, I actually also like blue. Okay, then the next one, I like painter, and that is more green. And you guys don't know what I'm doing. So, but it's become clear when I go to the portfolio page. And then say, on the portfolio page, I only want to show my items which are blue. You see this? That is new today. So, and I click on update, and I go to portfolio, and now only the items which are blue are showing. And now I make a new portfolio page, portfolio green. Okay, no parent, portfolio 4 columns, and I want green. I publish this, then I need to add that to the menu, And let's say I do this, green, save. I refresh this, and there's a new button of a new page, and I do portfolio green. You see this? Only what items what are related to portfolio green will get shown on the portfolio page. Everybody get this feature? I don't, you probably don't see at the moment the usage for it, but you will once you do more. If a business had several items what you want to organize and grouped, and it cannot be simpler than this. Okay, also this had some thought work in it. It didn't come overnight. So you could group your portfolio only by attorney sites, medical sites, shares. Yes, you got it. Okay? This just gets better and better. Well thought out, Jack, yes. And every week I want to present something new, okay? And ask me questions. So did you know, guys, when I go to bed, what I like to do? Do you have anybody idea how I fall asleep? Yes, I think on a problem, and when I think on a problem, I relax. I like to find solutions for problems, and I wake up, either take a shower, and I know the answer. So that is 3 fingers of whiskey in a glass of water. No, I like actually wine, but not whiskey. It's too strong for me. I'm getting too old, I think. Jägermeister. Who likes Jägermeister? Can you demonstrate portfolio submenus? Yeah, if you go to menus, you see portfolio, you make this as a submenu. Okay, save, then refresh, and now portfolio is as a submenu. It's just a menu then. Okay, so you can portfolio, so it doesn't take space here. So that's actually a good. So one person of the team is working on to make from each website an image. He can do about 20 per day. So he's working since yesterday to make images from each website. He does about 20 per day. So the whole day he's making that. 8 hours is 3 to 4 per hour. Okay, take a look to shrink the web. I don't know what I'm going to see, but I'm not afraid. If I was afraid, I would never be here. Okay, I think I missed an S. Anybody can capture website screenshots, okay? So why you want me to show this? I feel foolish now. Do you have you don't have to do them manually, so it might help your team. Oh, yeah, it still takes time. Oh, shrink the web. Okay, I will check it out. Okay, thanks. I don't feel foolish anymore. But you see how this image is a desktop image and a mobile. This is actually made in Photoshop. You guys see this? So this actually a little bit more work. Okay. What was the last point? Did I cover everything now? Portfolio type, form field with niche showing single. Oh yeah, I think, yeah. It's good to know. You probably are not interested in that so much. For me it was important. So if you go to TeamJack settings, those niches were shown double once, some of them. And that has been solved. So now all the niches. Does everybody know how many niches we have today? I got one correct answer. 2 correct answers. 114. 3 correct answers. Yes. So 114 are at the moment. And I was close. Yeah, you were very close. When I do need to count them, I cannot. I need to make a screenshot of it and I count the lines, otherwise I get dizzy. I did that this morning. In 2 or 3 weeks we will have 140 or so. So it's scheduled. Can you also make the portfolio image as independent graphics so I can use them in an email? Yes, they come in a zip file. You can take them all. How many size icons can I group into a category? Wow, I haven't tested out, but I think there is no limit. So you might run to the space from a page. I didn't see the form image for general contractor yet. Okay, general contractor. Where is general contractor? Let's see. General contractor, import team. Then home. Da-da-da-dum. If we want to make a demo site, can we put a link to the from the portfolio like Painter, for example? Can we put, yeah, but you need to, yes, you can, but you send that demo site on yourself. So it's like an HTML code. So I can put in the Facebook group, or somebody else can put the HTML code link which open a new tab to another page. It's pretty easy. So ask that question in the Facebook group and we can post it. can you talk a little about how the service works? I want to set up demo sites so I can do 10 a month. If we do stop paying the monthly fee, are future upgrades still included? So I want to set up a demo site so I can do 10 a month. If you have the enterprise and you want to set up demo sites, you can put them on the same domain on subdomains, and they do not count against credits. You want to submit an email and ask allowance for that. Okay? If you stop paying the monthly, you cannot create any new enterprise site. The current sites are still live. How do I get to where the forms contract are for a client to sign contract? In the membership side. So you have to go to WordPress local. Something like this. I don't know what's coming up now. Now you see it's the second time it happens. So because go to webinar is hiding it a little bit. So that is the membership site. Everybody should have access to the membership site, and you should check once in a while, because I put content over there. I put content on resources, I put content on Enterprise Plus. In the resources there's a long list of information. In all the replays are listed here. I do this very precisely, you know. I never did it so good as I did any other project. Okay, so all the coaching classes are listed here with the date. Then the resource, and if you have the Enterprise Plus, you get special content. What is the difference between Enterprise and Enterprise Plus? The Enterprise tab tells you how to install the theme. The Enterprise Plus are special bonuses, special gifts for me. I even haven't advertised on the sales page. Every time when I find something out what I think the enterprise users can use, I put it on the enterprise. Something what I haven't promised on the sales page, and I want you to get this access. You have the enterprise is more than only access to the team. You follow my coaching class, you get my help, you get my support, you know, and you get everything what I think you need to be successful. It's a membership site. You are a member for me, and I try to take care of you as much as I can. If I have a video, I share it with you. For example, that server side was coming, you get that for free. The enterprise users, the multi-users not. So there's a difference. You are a member. You are a paid member. So if you don't have access to, if you're an enterprise user and you don't have access to Enterprise Plus, you want to send me a support ticket. If you cancel the membership site, you do not have access to the Enterprise Plus section anymore. You don't get access to new things. There's an advantage to be member for me. That is more or less you are part of the team to become successful. What is earned credits? You get, with the enterprise, you get 10 credits per month. With that credit is you can install a new client domain, So 10 credits stands for 10 new domains, 10 new clients. And if you haven't used them this month, you can use them the next month. They never age out, except when you cancel the membership site, you cannot create any new enterprise sites anymore. So then it's, you know, you're not a member anymore. Roger said, no brainer to have Enterprise Plus when selling to new clients. Correct. What about inviting friends? Yeah, I'm little bit disappointed. I thought this is something what I could implement and using benefit you and your friend. So if you go to earn credits, okay. Now I got it. Okay, so I want to grow with you. How more members we have, how more I can pay my team. My team costs money and it's rather big. Those websites, they take time to create, and those features, they take quite a bit of time to create. I don't have a problem with that, okay? I don't have a huge problem with it, but as long as we have a nice group together, so we can. I get a lot of feedback. Say, Jack, why are you not asking $4.97? That's all what all other vendors do. So I don't do that. I only ask $49 per month. It's very affordable. Each website is only $5. So it's like in 5 a gig. Now, in order to have a substantial business, we need volume. Okay? So if you send, if you know a friend, everybody knows a friend. Let's do internet marketing. Don't say you don't know. Everybody knows friend. So I'm going to reward your friend, and I'm going to reward you. Your friend get 10 extra credits. 10 extra credits. So he starts with 20. Okay, so he get 10 for the first month and 10 extra because he got referred by you. Also, you get 10 credits because I want to thank you to refer your friend. So I give 10 credits, extra credits to your friend, and I give 10 extra credits to you. I thought it was a nice system, and so I don't need to do a lot of launches anymore. So we have a nice volume. You know, there are now 750 people in the membership site. So if everybody refers one friend, we can multiply. Okay? We can just multiply one friend. If you enter one friend email and he becomes member, we can multiply. Let's say the conversion of the website is 20%. One of the 5 persons who visit the enterprise website becomes a member. So that means if you send 5 friends, that email to 5 friends, you probably, one of those 5 friends will grab the enterprise. Does everybody understand that system? It's like a referral model. It's like it helps you, it helps me, and it helps new development. It helps the team. You need to have a volume to, I can increase the price, you know. I think if I increase the price double, I don't lose half of the people. I do not. So I make more money, but I don't want that. I want to be very affordable. And you win because you get 10 extra credits, and your friend wins because he gets 10 extra credits, and you get a system what works. So if you will give us an affiliate link, we can advertise it. Yeah, if you have a huge list, if you have 100 on your list, you can contact me on support. But most of you guys know 5 or 10 friends. Then makes more sense to do it via referral model. If you don't want to send an affiliate link to your friends, you want to send it like, hey, check this out. You benefited, because you get 10 extra credits. There's an other mindset. But if you have a list from 100 or more, send me support again. You can become an affiliate. Is there a one-time payment instead of a monthly? For the enterprise, not. And I don't want one-time payment things. If I want to, how do you say it? If I can give you one advice, stop paying products what doesn't have recurring. Okay? Stop doing service for businesses which you only get one-time payments. You want to be, support costs money, and you don't want always to prospect to get new clients. Same for me. I couldn't maintain a team if I didn't know the next month earnings. I keep investing, knowing next month I still have good size members. You have to start thinking on the same way. You can sell a website to a business, but more important is the service thereafter. You need to go after that recurring model, that monthly payment. That needs to be your goal. And some of you guys complaining, yes, Jack, you deliver such a nice support, and I don't get that from other marketers. Yes, because they don't have a monthly recurring. They don't benefit from it if they deliver good service. They don't get paid anymore. After the 30-day cancel period, why should they care about so much? If they have a recurring element, they can pay the support. Okay? And if that is important to you, you should be willing to pay for it. I don't know. It is all things that you don't like to hear, but that is how it works. There are more multi-users than enterprise users, and they are hacking to the monthly payment, and that is totally, you say, how do you say this? That is not smart. So if you want to become an affiliate, you need to send a support ticket and want to explain why you want to be an affiliate. Do you have pizza parlor? Pizza restaurant is coming soon. So Roger said, recurring is something I have learned the hard way. What you are saying is absolute critical for success. Thanks. Okay. Jack, I'm slightly confused how a friend would sign up for enterprise and I would get credit. How they sign up. Okay. This is a system we have worked for more than 2 years on it. That's really true. That's it's a new referral system, and I invented, something incredible. Okay, so I was very motivated to work on it. You enter your enterprise email. You enter the friend email. the friend receives an email, a predefined email from us with a link to a special website, which is the enterprise website. If the friend buys the enterprise team, you get 10 credits and your friend get 10 credits. This is all done by code. If you go to earnings, invite friends, back to invite friends. If you go to earnings, it will show, I cannot do it here, but you enter your enterprise email and it will show how many friends you have invited and which of those friends have bought the team. It's all automatically. You get 10 credits and the friend get 10 extra credits. What do 10 credits allow me to get? You can install 10 more new websites. Okay. Is this appealing to you, or you say, if you pay me $49, that's more appealing to me. What would it take for you to start this referral system? Is this the same password as we used to sign up? That password is optional. So you can create a password. So if you want to protect that other people can enter your enterprise email and see your credits, then you can protect it with a password. Is there a way to verify how many credits we have? That is coming. The code is created, we have to implement. I don't want to, the priority at the moment is the service team. Okay, that is the real priority at the moment. So I'm creating more features and features. Once those features are in place, those IDs, I'm going to create the credit system. Jack, if you have time, please don't forget to go to the email setup view, okay? Is this webinar registered for later view? Yes, you go to resources and coaching class and then the coaching class 3. So there's always the webinar. If the webinar get recorded well, and Doc is helping me, so it's likely that we have a replay, but it's not guaranteed. So let me ask me this question again. Jack, will referral credits carry over to the next month? All not used credits carry over. So if you get 10 credits from a referral, let's say you earn 50 credits, incredible, 50 credits from referrals, and you only they will carry over until you have used them. They will not go away as long as you stay a member, of course. Okay, so back to the question. What would it take for you to use a referral system? What would it take for you? Now, this was my idea. I'm not saying that I know everything, and I do not. So I'm still experimenting. Is there? So what does it take for you to use the referral system? When would you say I'm motivated to use it? So just enter, okay? What would it take for you to use the referral system? So I got a lot of people. I would like to have the $47. When I sell enough sites, I need credit. So you don't see need for that now. From what I have seen, the email wasn't great. I would probably customize it. Okay. So what I will do, I will put the email in the Facebook. Is that something what you guys want? And you can comment on it. And I like Rick. A Johan Cruyff autographed soccer ball. Yeah. Jack, here's the issue for me. Why would I invite my competition to product? Okay. So because maybe you want to stay at $49 and not $98. I would rather pay more. Okay. Yeah, that's a couple of you guys have told me why I only charge $49. So if the referral model might not work out, then you guys have decided a little bit. So what I can do is I can make options here what you would like to receive. You know, $47 money, but or 10 credits. So I will start a Facebook post and say and ask what would you like or maybe the $47 credit, so next monthly fee is covered. I think I see that the most. So $47, so the next month is covered. Yeah, I see that the most. So credit for monthly fee because of somebody need more credits they can buy. So what I can do is gonna be a problem for you, but I can pay you instantly $47. I cannot, but I can program it. It's not implemented yet, but I can get an email that somebody used it, and I can do it manually. And if it happens 10 days, 10 times a day, I can automate it. So I think I'm going to do that. How can you keep track of who sent who? Yeah, that is all implemented. That is all done by code. That's all in the database. And I will if you send an email to your friend or a second email and go to earnings. You enter your enterprise email and you click on submit, and you will see an overview. It's amazing. Rather than offering credits for referral, I would be more interested in specialized SEO, lead generate AdWords, how we can increase all. A new customer is us worth more than just a talk. Okay, so I was thinking for a while that only members, that you get a service team for if you send a friend. I was thinking that for a while. So you get a service team when you refer a friend. But on the other hand, I don't want to deviate from, I want to provide as much content as I can for the enterprise users. So that was struggling what I had. I can, let's say, I can create videos, I can create something special. So if you like to have that something special, you can earn it by referring a friend. That's an option too. It's easier for me. Like that girl in red. When you offer, yeah. So I can create a video, a high converting video, and you can get that video if you earn a friend. Is that something you guys want? Okay, maybe. Okay, I think we spent enough time on referral friend. I really appreciate you guys. If you would just start to use it. The Enterprise Plus is for the enterprise users. You get automatically access. If you don't have access and you're an enterprise users, then if you're an enterprise member, an active one, then send in a support ticket. So very quickly, how to set up emails, because not everybody was on a Sunday call. If you go, and if you were on a Sunday call, then please show me Enterprise Plus. Okay, Enterprise Plus, you get special videos, you get the CRM template, you get the images on the website, which are now about 30, but you get all the images. You get a $25 call strategy. CRM is, I created a simple Excel file which keep track of your clients. Very simple. You don't need more. Up to the 100 clients, you don't need more than this Excel file. Then simple calling script. So everything that I create special will get in this enterprise, but it's not is the ultimate enterprise plus. No, the ultimate is from lead finder. It's not related to the team. Okay, back to email setting for the form. Where is this? 1 second, I have to think. Team Jack. Form. Does anybody have a question about email setting for the form? How do I get Enterprise Plus? If you how do I get Enterprise Plus? To grab the Enterprise version. Local Team Jack / special P. Okay. Do you get the link now, John? So 1 second. Yes, if you have the Enterprise, you automatically get Enterprise Plus. If you don't have access to it, send me a support ticket and I will fix it. When you send the support ticket, this is something that I like to mention. I get, Jack, my access is not work. Jack, my license is not work. Without information about payment or your email or something like that, I have to search a lot to find out via your name or whatever what is not working. So it would be very helpful if you submit a ticket to automatically send the WordPress admin information or your enterprise email or your username, something, or your payment information, something I can track back who you are. This has cost me the most time of support tickets. So see what's going on. I get one sentence, Jack, this is not working. How come? And maybe your email you send off is not the same as your enterprise email. So now I have to search for 5 minutes, try to find out what. Jack, you have to make that the required field, but I don't know how. Jack, you maybe need. I use Zendesk. Zendesk is if I wouldn't have that, I wouldn't be able to handle all the question. Is there a coupon feature in local Team Jack? No, there is not, but I hear that now for the 3rd time. If you guys have an example what you'd like to have, send me some ideas and I can see if you can implement it. Have required field just like an email form. Autoresponder of last. Yeah, I have seen that, Hans, but I don't know. Autoresponder emails is more related to lead finder Jack than local Team Jack. So it's an other type of product. Question data still sounds interesting. Questionnaire data still sound interesting. Yes, and it will for a couple of weeks, and then I will cover that too. All is coming, you know. You still have something to wish for. So about coupons, if you have an idea or an example what you like, you just share it. Start with a Facebook post, something what so something where I can build on. Okay, otherwise I have to invent the ball again, you know, so I don't want that. So form, last Sunday I went over step by step how you fill out the form. If you like to see how it works, I want to ask one question. Did you see the webinar from last Sunday? If you did see the webinar from last Sunday and you still have questions, let me know. If you have seen the webinar from last Sunday and you still have questions, let me know. Okay, because I went from step to step to step how you fill out the form. Okay, I just repeat, and I think I did it very precisely. So I'm not lazy to fill it out or to do it again. The main thing is the form receiver. Who is the form receiver? The business, okay? And you so enable welcome email. So that is for the user. Welcome email address. So you want to show your marketing email address to the person who fill out the form. Thank you page URL. You want to redirect to the page once they fill out the form. So enable email. The one thing you probably want to remember, and that is a little bit, if you don't know, this is you want to go to form data and see who already fill out the form. If you're testing it, you want to delete the form. So I'm clicking this away. If you test the form, you can only test it one time with your email. The next time you go to the form data and delete that email, otherwise it will not send it twice. So look at that replay from last Sunday where I went over step by step by step. Okay, so it's now more than an hour. I don't want you to hold up too long each time, otherwise you might get bored. I don't want that. I want you to come back each time. I will start a Facebook post about ideas about the credits, but I think looks like $49 in payment is what I hear is the is what you most of you guys like. I just have to implement that and change it. This is the link. So it is $47. Yes, you will get $47 if you refer a friend. If your referred friends buy the product. Okay, so actually he pays $47 and you get those $47. I don't earn anything the first month. But we got a new member. Can you add social network sharing buttons to the teams? This is a task for that is created. It will be at one time. If you haven't seen the webinar from last week, I highly recommend you watch the second video too. This was actually fun and very informational. Who of you guys have seen the second video or was live on Sunday? I still enjoy it still when I think back to it. Very funny, yes. So I see all, I see only I don't know. Let me make a quick screenshot. You probably don't believe it, but let me change the. I never did this. I see it in some other webinars. You guys can see this? Can you see that screenshot for my questionnaire? Yeah. I asked the question, who of you guys was live on the webinar? And I create a screenshot of it. So if you haven't seen it, a lot of your peers loved it, and I loved it too. So I think it's another reason. This is the first time I did something like this. I never did this. So to make a screenshot of your chat box. I have to do that more often now. I learned something. But I will tell you in secret. The day, sometimes a couple of hours after the webinar is done, I put it on this website, Lead Finder Training. You don't need to log in or anything. So you want to bookmark this site. I loved it, Tom. I loved it too, Tom, and I appreciate it. So you want to, and you can see it stays up typically a week. Okay? And then it's always in a membership site. Okay, I put it also in the membership site here on the coaching classes. So if you have a login, okay, this is another trick I use, and then I probably close because you like to do something else. Who use a password keeper like RoboForm? Everybody knows what RoboForm is or LastPass? Okay, both are good. RoboForm. I use RoboForm, but LastPass is also very popular. I don't care what you use. I only say if I didn't have something like that, I use RoboForm. That is not an affiliate. That is free content. RoboForm. Okay, and don't set trust no one. There is, if you don't trust anyone, just do it with your Excel file. If you, I don't put my bank. I would not put my bank or my PayPal access in it. Okay, do you feel the difference? Could you add a description of the topics covered in each coaching class so it is easy to find subject that I need to review? Yeah, I might, but it's all extra work, and if you haven't watched the last week, you probably haven't time any day because every week we get 2 new coaching classes. Okay, this is another thing. Coaching classes is more general things, but you want to watch the how-to videos. The how-to videos, that is where you see short videos how things get done. Relative short, 10 minutes, 5 minutes. How-to. Since I created those how-to videos, I get lots of support tickets. Okay, I had a very busy day and I like you. Okay, I got another ID. I have to check it out before I show it again. So, what I want to say, we are now on an hour and 50 minutes on the call. I hope everybody can set up a blog now or a news page. I hope you see how to set the width from the fields. I hope you can set up portfolios now in several categories, and I hope you will get a client within 24 hours. And I thank you everybody for attending the meeting.